Hey, how's it going? Coach Nick here, and about to go over this next workout with you. And it's simple to set up and very easy to get going through this, and it's very easy to understand. I don't need much weights, but it does bring the intensity, and I think it's going to be right up your alley for where you're at this week. So go on, start with 40 reps, and then running through everything with 40 reps, and then 30, and then 20, and then 10, and you're going to have 30 minutes to get through that, okay? Starting with the warm-up, you're going to be having your side lunge. And a side lunge is going to be body weight, where you just step out to a side. I'm lunging over to my left, so my left leg's bending, my right leg's going to stay straight. All right, my side lunge to the right, which will just alternate side to side. The right leg bends down, left leg stays straight. So we're going to hit up 30 seconds to 1 minute of each of these exercises here, and you can do 1 to 2 rounds of this. So you got the side lunge, and then you got the Davies test. And the Davies test is where you're going to have your hands a little bit wider and shoulder width apart. Okay? And what you're going to do is just tap the tops of your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again for 30 to 60 seconds. Okay? After that, you got a single leg balance and reach. And single leg balance and reach is balancing on one leg, reach forward, middle, back, middle, cross your body, middle, and then reaching all the way out to the side, all right, as high as you can. Going for, again, 30 to 60 seconds on each leg, okay? So right and left leg on that one, and then the hip extension is going to be laying on the mat or just on the ground, all right? And the hip extension is just where you're going to basically lay on your back, feet shoulder width apart, bridge up, and do repetitions here of getting your glutes really working, bridging your hips up nice and high. You can also do this with your feet on a box. And you can also put some weight down on your hips to add more resistance, okay? So after you do 1 to 2 rounds of this here, depending on the time that you got, this is going to be set up for a 30-minute effort, 1 through 8, trying to go from 40, 30, 20, 10, and after the 10, that's it. So we'll see how this goes for everything else here, okay? So we got bodyweight squats, right? Feet shoulder width apart. Stay back on your knees, or back on your heels, keeping your knees behind your toes. You're going for 40 reps of that. And then you're going to go down to the mountain climber, 40 reps of that. And then down to the arm hauler, 40 reps, and so on. And then after that, you come back up to 30, okay? The mountain climber, there's a few different options. You can do it on the ground, okay? You can come down, knee up to your chest, all right? I'm going to do it here this way. Push this out the way. We'll go, it'll look like that way, okay? You can also test yourself and bring a fit ball, all right, under your shins. Get up on the ball, keep it, focused on the center. Make sure your hips are straight, all right. Everything should be nice and straight, no arch or dip in the back. And then you can go ahead and go side to side. The harder it gets is by bringing it out to your toes, really make it unstable. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's going to be the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, pretty much on all these, okay? So, yeah, it should be good. All right, and then arm hauler. That's going to be laying on your stomach and basically doing your cobra. Picking your hands, your chest, my head, and my feet all the way down the legs, up off the ground, okay? 40 repetitions there. Okay? I'm just getting my heart rate up, just demonstrating some of this. So it's going to be pretty good going through here and hitting up all 40. All right. Reverse lunge with a torso twist. This can be done with no weights again. All right. And that is going to be this here. Reverse lunge. Everything's straight. That back leg needs to be straight, not cocked out to the side like that. Okay. Down. Lunge and torso twist. Torso twist to both sides. Okay. If you got that down now with no weight, you got one option. You can either get a cable. You got a cable machine over here. You can hold the cable machine out, or a resistance band. Hold it out with some good tension, not too heavy, all right? And just hold it there and do 1, 2, okay? Step up, all right? 1, 2. If you're doing that with the resistance band, make sure you alternate sides and even it out and get both sides, all right? If you're gonna do it with a weight, you can say, for example, 2 dumbbells. I'm gonna hold them right here at chest height. Reverse lunge, come down, hold it. 1, 2, all right? That really wants to throw my balance off, and that's good. That's gonna really work the core really well, okay? And just, take your time, be slow. You know, it does just say 40 reps, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? You know, take your time, be careful, and, you know, enjoy the challenge. Ball out crunch. All right, ball out crunch. Sorry, get me my ball. Okay, here we go, ball out crunch. This is again, getting your feet up on the ball, both legs together, right? Both knees in together. Ball out crunch. 40 reps of that. That's going to be a serious challenge there, but I believe you can do it, all right? It says ring rows on there. That should actually be renegade row, which is going to be back in a plank position. Okay, right back here. You're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, renegade row. Take your time. After that, you're going to have your step ups. If you're ready for about a 90-degree bend in your knee, that's healthy enough, okay? That's gonna be strong enough. You can go forward. You can also do this here for a side step up, single leg side step, okay? If you're gonna choose to do that option, excuse me, I had some kombucha. If you decide to do that option, make sure you even it out, okay? You can also choose to do weights with this here. Just be smart, make sure it's not too much for your knees. And you know, you keep in mind you got 40 repetitions just for round 1. Round 2 is gonna be 30. Round 3 will be 20, round 4 will be 10, all right? Then you got tuck jumps, all right? If you're ready for that, that's gonna be up, 2, 3. And that's jumping up and trying to pick up your feet and kick up your knees nice and quick. Okay, and it's almost like 2 jumps in 1. So be quick with that. Definitely gets the heart rate up, breathing up, and yeah, it ends up being a solid 30 minutes to really push through it. Okay, and then after all that's done, just 1 round of this here, a max side plank on your left and your right side. Okay, it's all about spinal stability. Right down here. All right, I got my top leg in the front, foot down. I'll put my hands up here, really try to arch my whole side up here. Okay? This is as long as you can right there, holding that position. You know, I know you got done doing a lot of reps there, so keep that in mind, all right? Really up nice and high. Again, my top leg is over my bottom leg, out front, nice and flat. Okay? And yeah, 1 round of that right there and test yourself on that. Feel free to hit me up if you have any questions. All right, thank you.